Hello everybody, welcome back to an early Reich Germany. Last episode, we took some territory from Bohemia. They're two promised by now. This episode, we are dealing with, rebels and hopefully coring, which should be done pretty damn soon. However, I've decided, first of all, we have a access through here, so let's cancel that. I'm going to try and get Albania as a vassal. I figure, might as well. So let's offer them a marriage, or an alliance, which really brings up their opinion of us. We'll set someone to improve opinions just in general. Oh, well, they want a marriage. Their 9,000 troops probably aren't going to come in much use, but I'm going to do it anyway. That maintenance modifier guy is pretty good to have. Especially right now where I'm paying 44 ducats. His minus 10 would give us a lot more points. You did not make it there in time. Got some cores done though. That's rather nice. Polonsk and Sepes. Let's send you over here. And then Sepes is where? I'm guessing over here somewhere. Ah, okay, go. I don't know if you can actually sit there, but go. Okay, you can be mothballed, join the fleet. So, of course, working on cores, if that's not obvious. We'll sit there and undo that. You're back to general suppression, but let's make sure I'm having you go there and then suppress. I should have had you in this region, and same thing with you. Now we can react a little bit faster. No one's popped yet. Igneel going away is pretty good. Polish separatists are still pretty significantly away. Okay, did I send both of you there? Yes, I did. Actually, you go up there. And you can come over here, I think. And all three of you will be rebellion suppression for now. Suppress. Suppress. And did you just vassalize Kyiv? I think you did. You did. Alright, well that's annoying, but we can do something with that, maybe? If I attack you and take them as a vassal, I can easily do that. I want Albania as a vassal, though. Hell, I might march Albania. Just improve relations with you. And then we'll start guaranteeing and stuff as soon as we notice that we can. Even send them ducats, we could do it. Could attack Leafland. I really don't see the point. Or Riga, not Leafland. Okay, what are we looking at here? Catholic Zealot-wise, they are not going down, but they're not that much further away from being down. Overextension and separatism is really what's costing me. Increased centralization is my national problem, right? Yeah, it's going to be for 2 more years. I think we can handle that, though. Let's grab the Morella armies, guys. I would like to have more points. Costing me money, I know, but no one really cares, honestly. We've got a couple cores to make. England has disputed secession, huh? Hey, England. Yeah, subjects of your own. You could actually do it. You're not that far away. You can make states. You and you. Huh? What are you looking at? And we got a lot of states possible still. Could probably still attack Lithuania if we so desired. Catholic Zealots are about to pop, though. Where? I don't know why you walked back down, but it's fine. Please get there, though, before they get it. Like, how long are you going to be there? November. That's not going to happen, is it? Nah, they're going to get it before. Damn it, they're going to... No, they can't convert it. They can just cause religious issues for me. Right? Yep, that's correct. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we found Austria fabricating claims. Who would have thought? You can be mothballed and join the fleet, which has gotten pretty significant now. I'm going to build 4 more lights to come join this fleet. It's going to put us over force limit just a bit, but it's fine. We need lights and ships. Really, we just need ships, but it's fine. Alright, get rid of those zealots. And then Polonsky and Separatists, I'm not going to worry too much about. They're going to pop regardless, so... let's move you to Brest. No. Lublin is fine. And you'll be based out of there to deal with any rebels. For now. We still have a lot of cores to take care of, mind you. Don't think we don't. Okay, and you're saying that's good enough for you. I think we send you to Traken, though, or Brosla itself, but Traken's fine. I like the rebellion suppression map, or button now. Doesn't work out well 100% of the time, but when it does, it works out rather well. So, of course, we still need more money, or more manpower, so that's not too surprising, but we're making a good amount. Arrange a ball, gain prestige. We can afford to lose 5 prestige. Netherlands are spying on us, who would have thought? We're going to have you march around if possible. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you're doing pretty good. Okay, we're going to proclaim your guarantee. And they have holy war against you. Funny enough, they have holy war against us too, though, so don't feel bad about that. I'm going to request you transfer your trade power relatively soon, I think. Let's make sure we make cores where possible. I can tech up. It's Diplotech, though, and I don't really want to do that, so I'm going to do mercantilism instead. Go up to 34. That's going to make us maybe not a decent amount, but some money. Okay. There's still a lot of rebels willing to pop. Which, understandable, honestly. I mean, I did do this with the idea that we're going to get a lot of rebels. And that should surprise really no one. I want to get Kiev, though, off from under Austria so I can just deal with them personally. And so far, this episode's been going pretty well. I mean, people are pissy at me, don't get me wrong, but no one's really willing to fight me either. And I plan to keep it that way. You know, the people that are upset with me are not going to want to fight me, period. We'll convert Ignil. Who is where? No idea. Spain just declared war in England. Well, that's annoying. It's over here. You don't have any rebels anyway, because you had a recent uprising apparently, so that's good news for me. Okay, can anyone else make me a lot of money? It's the real question, isn't it? 0.37 ducats here. Hey, rebels. Okay. A lot of these are not ready to be built. I could get you, and I think... Is it worth having more troops on the ground? Let's see, how many years would it take right now? 3 years? Yeah, let's do it. Right now you're taking 7 years, but we're 5 years ahead of time, so I think that's fine. I think we should be able to make that pretty easy. And with the extra 50% manpower, or extra 50% troops, I can put another stack of 48. What's more important is this line is not yet maxed out. I need 40 troops in the front, so I don't need very many more infantry, right? 40 is the max? Yes. So I need 6 more, I think I said, so it looks something like that. Something like that. And this is just mostly if I'm fighting grasslands. Everywhere else I'm going to need troops. So let's make sure we're doing 36, 4, and then we can build the rest. So we're going to name this army base, comma, no cannons. Because we're going to put in cannons accordingly. Let's put it that way. Those are literally just our base templates. Netherlands are no longer valid, because guess what? My force limits went up pretty heavily. So who is a valid rival? Scandinavia. Not happening. They're not allied to France, but I would lose... Actually, they are allied to France, so I'd lose all my allies doing that, and that is not worth it. I'd rather take the hit from power projection, honestly. Alright. 90k. Yeah, these Brandenburgian particulars are kind of scary. Like, they are actually pretty terrifying when you think about it, because those could pop, and they're going to cause me issues if they do. Lithuanian, not so much. If it lets me freaking hover over it, at least. Well, they're going to join the armies. Cause me issues, of course. Let's mothball Berlin. I think it's safe to say we probably don't need my armies anymore, but it's fine. Okay, U6 can join these guys, and now we have full front lines. Let's move you all there. And where can I move you? No, we're good. Just memo, I guess. Go there. Yeah, we need the new force limits coming in so I can actually have these armies together. You're not even able to sit there. Go to Konitz. Go here to Ermeland, I guess. Lithuanian separatists are pretty heavily. It might cause us some big issues, but that's fine. Everyone in rebellion suppression mode. I can't afford it. How many... Base no cannons would take 40 of my force limit, which would put us almost at max. I need 414 ducats. Wow. That is a substantial amount of ducats. I mean, I guess we get the 4%. We need a core. That's really the issue. Damn, this thing is expensive. Why? Czech nationalism. Okay. Annoying, but okay. Hey, Albania. I want you to transfer your trade power to me. As much as you're willing to transfer. Apparently only 53%, but that's fine. I'll offer you military access shortly. Oh. I'm guessing I'm transferring trade power to you. Okay, that's fine. It's not like I'm able to do much with it anyway, so that's fine. More money for you. Manenberg has just insulted us. Yeah, Manenberg, no one cares. Let's put it this way. If you weren't going to declare the war earlier, you're not going to do it now. I'm going to offer you military access. Not that you need it. I'll send you a ducat. I'll send you some ducats in a bit. Apparently we're tolerated heretics according to you. It's alright. We barely tolerate you ourselves. Bohemian separatists are not too far away. 0.3 years, and they're going to pop for sure. Thanks to these freaking provinces. Where would they pop? Well, for sure, Yellow Province. Hereners. You're ready to go. I think you should not cause it as an issue if that comes down to it. I need half of my navy right now if I want to go ahead and... Wow, okay. Makes sense. Can't say it doesn't. Well, we got another core done, so that's good news. Brittany and England. Neither would accept a marriage right now. Go England. We currently don't have any allies. Hey. If I were to fight you, Spain would defend you, Bohemia would defend you. Bohemia is still the emperor? Are you kidding me? I guess he's the only one not in the empire as it is. And actually, I could have dismantled this last time we went to war. Actually, not anymore, because Ulm is no longer allied to them. That's right, I broke their alliance. Duh, that was stupid. But I could declare war on them, pulling Bohemia in. That might be very much worth it. Dismantle the empire? I don't think I've done that yet. That's a lot of troops. Luckily, it is grasslands territories. So... they have enough infantry. No, they don't. I have a wider infantry than them, but I have more cannons as well, so that's good news. Yeah. That's fine. We're going to crush them pretty heavily. They have more cavalry, but eh. Okay, that's fine. We could do more cannons. We don't really need them right now. All right. The rebels are going away slowly. Just need a couple more points to core you. Our heir is no more better than our leader, but he is young, so he'll be alive for a while. That's good news. Hey, I'm going to send you some ducats. And now I want your vassalization. July 18th. Let's get it. And I can always change your religion, which should be fine with you. Might still cause issues, but we'll see. Let's do that. Yay, you're now vassal mine. Thank you, Albania. And now let's tell you that, hey, you are going to be giving me your province, or you're going to be our religion. That should be fine for you. Got some more cores, got a conversion. Could become defender of the Protestant faith. I really don't care. I'll keep converting because why not? Any more ships we build are basically going to just be heavies. I don't think I can get any more. Wasn't there achievement for having 100 gold from privateering? Would be good. Is there a need to have my ships up here? I'm not sure anymore. That's not happening. I don't care how many provinces I actually own around the border. It's not happening. Master of India could if I went but did a full court press over there, probably. Have an armada of over 500 heavies. That'd be ridiculous. I'm not in the situation to do that. Yeah, I think that's it, basically. Traditional player. Can I get that? I'm pretty sure I can. It's 100 tradition, isn't it? More than 90% naval and army tradition. That's annoying. We have no naval tradition. Army tradition is pretty high, though. Alright, let's build what I'm just going to call a shock unit, for lack of a better term. We're going to build it up here. It's going to get built, and it's going to take a while, but it's fine. It's basically, let's add a crap ton more infantry. We are #1 in the world militaristically, although actually, we're #2. The Ottomans have a bigger army than us right now. But we're about to get a crap ton of troops on the field. Next is us, and then Ming, who has no marks. Portugal apparently has a gigantic army. Then France, who's our ally, and Austria, which I would love to fight. Klonsgrad has become part of our patrimony. And we're going to building cannons little by little. We don't need a lot. Okay, you... I mean, we're still making like 9 points a year from this, so... It's not like we're in too big of an issue. Rule the seas. Any known country has less than 25 heavies. So I just had to increase my heavies, huh? And that's not easy. Let's see. For example, I would need 43 heavies at the very least. I would need to build 20 more heavies to bypass Spain and the Netherlands, by the way. Their force limits are quite substantial, and Spain has 104 lights. Holy hell, is that an army? Okay, in the meantime, our army is piling in over here. Let's keep the nobility a little bit happier. Cores are coming in. I want to get them all done before we go for Austria, because we're going to get a lot of territory, I plan. We're calling everyone in on this war. Kiev and Hanuit I might take for myself. Bohemia is going to call in all their... you know what? That's not worth it then. I would rather dismantle the empire and then attack. Because that would also weaken Austria very heavily. And it's not like I can't defeat Bohemia immediately. And then what do I need to do to dismantle it? The electorate is not controlled by my provinces. So I just have to sit on Prague. So that's it. And then I don't have any other electors controlled by me or my dependents, so it's not a problem. Spymaster. Cuba's declared war on Luba. Ah, yes, the great Cuban-Luban War. Let's build up to... I need more freaking money. We'll wait a bit. I want more cannons. Okay, I can build my last 2 cannons. There you go. We're going to have 2 stacks, or 4 stacks of 54, which will be quite substantial. As you can see, we've moved on up in the world. We are just under the Ottoman strength. Speaking of which, the Ottomans are Tech 24 to R24. They've taken administrative, offensive, espionage, humanist ideas. Very interesting. I guess it gives you more culture, though. Quantity and exploration. So they're starting their damn colonies, too. Okay, interesting. Gotta be honest with you. We'll get our cannons in about half a year, roughly. White Ruthenia, Period, and Polita Volinda. Okay. Interesting lands, I gotta be honest with you. Cuba has no air right now. That's fine. Okay, do I have room for any more ships? Stability increase, gain free stability. Thank you. No, but I have room for more infantry, which is hilarious. I have more than enough cannons, and I don't need this amount of armies. I have almost 3 times the army size of the Austrians? Yeah. Which is fine. I'm still making 30 ducats a month, even here, not on a war footing. Although I am making 5 of my ducats from war reps, apparently. Nope. Apparently I do not have cores yet, so they can ask for it again. Sure. I mean, yeah, Theodoro's expensive, but I mean, +2 base tax is pretty good no matter who you are. And they're apparently Gothic culture, which is not accepted in Germany? Okay. Sure. This is a nice province for them to have, actually, wine. Can I tech up anytime soon? Survey says 3 years from now. So that'd be quite a bit of points. I do not think we're able to hold on to that amount of points. It's fine. I was going to say, you claimed this, didn't you? You'll be going away in 21, which is 9 years from now. Recent uprising goes away. No, you didn't claim that. You claimed this? Excuse me? I don't know. Regardless, not really too important. Do we attack the Emperor, knowing that we're gonna disable the alliance, the Emperor? Okay, your unlawful territory goes away 1 year after that, so we should be able to manage that pretty easily. And another province has been converted to the one true faith. Oh look, they're not embargoing me anymore. That's a shame, ain't it? I'm gonna pull these guys out. And I am going to go back and state that we want to make sure we're getting this. The extra manpower right now would be very useful. France has no heir, huh? Hey, France. You want to die and let me get my king on the throne, and then I can claim your throne. Well, I probably wouldn't do that, but you're only 15, so probably not. That's fine. I mean, getting you as a union would be very good. I'm way stronger than you, funny enough, so I should never have to worry about you breaking. You tech up already. That would not be a bad thing. Don't see the point, though. We're 2 years ahead of time, yeah, but if I really wanted to spend, I'd just spend here. Problem solved, right? This does help out quite substantially. I have no idea how to increase this higher. Just Lubeck. So if I took more provinces from Lubeck, I could make more money, huh? Would not be a bad thing. Okay, if I attack Bohemia, Ulm does not join. If I attack Ulm, I can dismantle the empire. But our truce with them isn't up until 5 more years from now. And Austria just declared war on Ulm. If Austria takes Ulm, That gets rid of a elector, doesn't it? I don't like him taking Ulm. That's 33 freaking development, but I could then betray or attack Bohemia as soon as I get the chance in December of 1720. Dismantle the Empire and take some land from them, probably. Which would be good. Corruption is going down, believe it or not, which is hilarious because, you know, we have a lot of things going on for us. We have a lot of corruption, though, too, so that's not too good. We have 80 ships exactly, so that's good news for us. Could build more heavies. I don't see the point. Okay, let's... I'm still improving relations with you, apparently. Oh, you just triggered 2 unlawful territories. Okay. Does that go away if I attack the Emperor? Like, that's a good question I don't have an answer for right now. Clergy. Okay. You're taking attrition. Can I get you somewhere you would not be? Like here? Looks good to me, at least for now. Well, Scandinavia is building an army. Hopefully not to fight me. And they could be, and if they are, I pity them for doing so, but... They think just because we're allies, if they decide to attack me, I'm not going to attack them back. They're stupid. Okay. I could take this and cut you off from the rest of your territory, which would be nice. I would much rather take you either as a vassal for myself and eat you. Same thing with you. I'd rather attack you and eat my way through your provinces again. I can apparently attack up again. Okay. I'm making a lot of points apparently. I'm able to attack up pretty frequently. Rooting out corruption is really costing me, huh? Annoying, but true. We're making 2.5 regiments basically a month, which is substantial amounts of troops, honestly. I don't think we can really do anything to increase that. I know we got some ideas, though, that we could pass, or some policies we can pass. Extra vassal force limit doesn't really matter. This one would be good, the agricultural cultivation, but not too great. Attrition for enemies +1 is good. Trust me. This, not so much. Infantry combat would be very nice. Revoke the claim. I'm basically giving up permanent claims up here for them, but it's fine. I'd much rather give up the permanent claims than attack them for them, let's put it that way. If you want to lose your heir, though, guys, I will be glad to take your throne. France man to get an heir. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, Ulm is a vassal. Ulm is a vassal of Austria. That's annoying, but I could still dismantle the empire just by attacking you, right? And that'll be in 7 years. I think that's an achievement that I've done before, but I didn't do it on camera, so it's not an issue. I mean, obviously it's not an issue. Look at BM Germany, right? Our name is pretty straight, though. That's nice to see. So our next moves will be dismantling the empire, maybe eating all of Bohemia, even though it's going to piss off a lot of people. Although to be fair, the people it's going to piss off are the Bohemians who won't exist anymore. Yeah, Maddenberg. Austria is the scariest guy, but if that's the maximum amount of army they can put together, who cares? I don't want to cut off. I would love to cut you off by going up to like Perm. Like just grab this entire border and just cutting you in half. Mainly because I want to see if I can colonize over here, if no one else has. No one else has, so that's pretty good for us. Although there is a Portuguese Australia, apparently. Mahiran is now apparently part of our core. I didn't even know I was trying that. Shoot. Let's do that and lose the stability. It's fine. We're still way ahead of time. Let's grant you monopoly charters because I can afford it for now. Let's seek support of the clergies because I can afford it right now. And let's call it day because I can afford it right now. And now I can grab points, but I really don't see the point either, funny enough. However, that's probably going to be it for this episode, guys. Next episode, we will tech up, which that'll be in March. I could get points from the clergy. Yeah, I mean, 100 points is not bad. Let's do it. Only reason I'm taking that is because we're still pretty substantially behind time, and doing this does not hurt. And we converted what appears to be my last province, which is nice. We're going to continue to get this. I mean, we could become Defender of the Faith relatively soon. I don't think there's that many Protestant nations left alive, and even if they are, they're mostly allies. Yeah, they're mostly allies, and they're mostly bordering me, and I wouldn't mind defending them if it comes down to it. And we could become Defender of the Protestant Faith, right? Are you Protestant? Yeah, you are. You're also a vassal of freaking Scandinavia. Yeah, we could become Defender of the Protestants. Would not be a bad idea, honestly. No, we'll revoke our damn claim there, too. You're getting rid of my claims, man. It's annoying. Can I revoke my claim here? No. If I have a permanent claim, it's not a core, I can't revoke it. But we will probably attempt to rebuild the historical borders as much as possible. Cesar of Bohemia is now the leader. Alright guys, however, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.